where's Tommy? Maggie, where's Tommy? Where'd Tommy go? Down here? What are we doing? Your elbows are killing me. Hey, can you get down? Can you get down? Get down. Get down. Come on. Are you not getting down? The big truck's gonna come and scare you. She's just enjoying this ride. I wonder if I put this. Now what you gonna do? You gonna get on up here? Huh? You thought breaking a chair. She's just comfortable. I'm not, but you are. Little baby. Little baby. Give me an Eskimo. Hey, look here. Give me an Eskimo. Eskimo. Oh, no Eskimos. Give me an Eskimo. Harvest Host. Very windy today.
Auburn, Indiana. Nice harvest host. Oh Lordy. It's a little windy. We had a
Are you my harvest host?
Yes.
Oh, good. Located on that engine right there. That's a 1932 Ford Motor Company came out with the Ford Flathead V8, and 3 generations of the engine later, and here's what we got.
wow.
So we have a very narrow collecting scope of 1932 to 1953 Ford history, but we do anything and everything in between. So we got industrial engines, tractors. You know, we even have a wind machine that they put up on the grape arbors out in the West to move the air through the valley. Our special interest vehicle is the rarest of all the rare Fords. It's a 1904 Ford Model B, one of only 5 in the prototype in existence.
Wow.
It's extremely rare.
And is it all original?
No, it's been completely restored. I mean, there's good luck finding original components.
Yeah.
Anything that has to be made for this car has to be made. And then our current collection here starts 1932. We have 2 1932 5-window coupes, one without a body, one with. You can see just how simple they're put
But now those cylinders, they're copper cylinders?
together. Copper jacketed cylinders, so the water jacket
Oh, wow.
is all copper.
So it runs on steam?
No.
Gasoline?
Yeah. Those are 4 vertical mounted independent cylinders.
Oh, I see now.
The traverse
Yeah,
crankcase is
that's
one
amazing.
cast monster in there. You know, this is very, very rudimentary automobile. You know, the Ford Motor Company that we know today was started in 1903, and with the Ford Model A. Which, hey, this is your brake.
Oh, wow.
Brakes, they're gonna pull that handle. You know?
Will that run?
Yes, this one will run and drive. They had it running and driving. There's another 04 Model B that they had running and driving last summer as well.
We saw one coming up, not nothing like that, but we saw an antique that needed to be completely restored on the back of a trailer coming up the highway down in
You're gonna pass a lot
Alabama,
of people
Tennessee,
dragging
somewhere
stuff.
like that.
You're gonna pass a lot of people dragging stuff on
Right.
trailers to the swap meet that's in Fairmont, Indiana this weekend.
Oh,
Average annual income $1,368, but the base price is almost half.
yeah, that's a beautiful car. Y'all have really done some great work
Yeah.
here.
So imagine if we could go buy a vehicle for half of what our yearly salary was, we'd be doing really good.
Oh,
I
yeah.
buy a brand new Ford pickup truck right now, and it's 3 years' salary.
Right, $100,000 one.
Yeah.
This is pretty neat.
A rumble seat. Yeah, my dad had one with a rumble seat. He used to tell me about that, about the rumble seat.
The little window here rolls down.
Are you okay back there, Mom?
Yeah, so RVing is set up chronologically. You just go right down the line here: 32, 32, 32, 33, 33, 34, 34, 35. And then Floyd Motors, the whole front 10,000 square feet, is a 1936 dealership showroom Ford.
Oh.
We have one of every body style of American production 36 Ford.
Was this like the Bonnie and Clyde car here?
Close. Just keep going down the line here. Not a 32, but Bonnie and Clyde did prefer a V8 because
Right, speed.
were fast cars.
33.
You got the letter.
It's beautiful
Clyde
cars.
wrote to Henry Ford over there in front of the other 34.
That's what they call. They call it a suicide door. I don't know why they call it a suicide door.
I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
And you'll understand real quick.
Right.
So, say you're flying down your country road in 1935 in your 1934 Roadster, and you hit a bump, and that jars your door loose. What's your first instinct? Grab that door handle. When you grab the door handle and the wind catches the door, there ain't no way you're pulling it back in. It pulls you out of the car.
Suicide door.
Oh, wow.
Suicide. I've always heard that. I did not know that. That I didn't know, but I knew they called it a suicide door, but I didn't know why they called it a suicide door.
It just seemed like a better idea to me than for women.
But these cars are absolutely beautiful.
That's all 33s.
Who does the dusting? Somebody dusting every day?
Well, almost. We had 2 years of floating driveway dust. No, this was last year. They're back through there.
Yeah. I'm in 1935.
Yeah, and then right here you have all three. You have the 1937 V8, the 1937 V860.
This is in the Bonnie and Clyde. Clyde Barrow wrote, "Dear sir, while I still have got a breath in my lungs, I will tell you what a dandy car you're making. I have drove goods exclusively when I could get away with one. For substantial speed and freedom from trouble, the Ford has got even other car shined, and even if my business hasn't been strictly legal, it don't hurt. What does that say? Don't hurt anything, and tell you what's a fine car you've got in a V8. Yours truly, Clyde Champion Barrel." That's a Bonnie and Clyde era. Wow. What year is that?
The Champion is not his middle name.
Yeah. What year did you say he rode?
Received April 13th, 1934.
Oh wow. So it's in.
This is a 34.
Okay.
We had this on the Auburn Duesenberg Museum. Had this car in their.
Now, I can't remember. Yeah, it is where there's some place I think in Missouri that has the original car.
Sneaky Pete's Casino, Reno.
I was going to say, did they have all the bullet holes in it?
Yeah, the one that I saw had that. Now y'all do the restoration and everything.
Most of the cars come donated in the state that they're in. We
Okay.
do a little bit here and there. We keep them all running and driving, which is a lot.
Oh wow, is that the one like they had?
They had the Zephyr.
Looks like that car actually.
No, their car was the original car.
Base price $28.40. Wow. Boy, I tell you, I'd love to have that sign right there.
This is the old tractor.
Oh, now this is my speed here. This be about my speed. That is nice. Cool. That's beautiful. Looks like a taxi. Well, I think this is a great race. I've always wanted to do something like that, the Great American Race where you race cross country. That would be something awesome to do.
We took that from San Antonio, Texas to Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh, wow.
That's where the race was this year.
Yeah.
Me and Ron and Craig Floyd.
You got to have somebody that knows mechanics because something's going to break.
That was my job.
Something's going to break, there's no doubt.
Yeah, we made it all the way to Joplin, Missouri. We got a dead cylinder. We come the rest of the way home.
Oh, wow.
Tore it apart. The keeper come off the valve spring, so the valve was holding open. That's why there's no compression.
Yeah.
I fixed it. We went back up in Lexington with him and finished the race.
Oh, wow. This to me is the best looking car in the whole place. I know it. This is green. It looks black, but I think it's green. Dark green. It may be black. It's got that green. It's got a green tint to it, though. Yeah, it's beautiful, but I like the convertible better. It's got a, hey, that has a top that comes out. I think this part of the top comes out. No, it doesn't. No, if you look up there, it doesn't. Yeah, it's blue.
Look at on my phone.
It's really blue. I like the convertibles. There's just something about riding a convertible. That is beautiful there.
But it's the colors of today.
Yeah, that color's coming back today.
I like
It
that
is.
color.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful.
But
They
that
ran the,
matches the
you didn't hear him, they said they ran the international road race they do every year from one end of the country to the other. Absolutely beautiful. And this one is very, very beautiful. 1936 Club Cabriolet. That's a beautiful car. Leather seats. Leather seats. This has a rumble seat. Tag 1936. Leather seats again. Wow. It's a 1934 3-window coupe. That's beautiful. I think this is probably going to be everybody's favorite car. 1936 Ford Deluxe Studebaker. Well, no, this is a custom Tudor touring sedan, stainless steel. 1936 Deluxe stainless steel. Wow. This car was sent to Chicago region. The restoration like the car was unusual. Wow. It's amazing. Completely stainless steel car. That's amazing. All stainless steel. And then this one here, this is a very nice car. This shows the undercarriage of 1936 Ford frame, rolling frame. Sereno Furniture. Sereno Furniture truck. I could use that for an ambulance. It's another one here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So look. Handcrafted maple floor. That is one. These are very, very nice. Ford nice. And this is, of course, my favorite, the truck. It's a 1936 Ford Deluxe. Cost $670. This one here, $500 original price for a light duty truck in perfect small. This is the perfect farm truck, they say. This is a V8. I got the guy, the butter and egg man. Little bitty fella to drive that. Beautiful, beautiful wood. And this is Harvest Host in Auburn, Indiana. Auburn, Indiana. It's a great place. It was $8 a piece to come in for seniors. Hate to say it, I'm a senior, but it is. And he gave us a great place to stay. It's just unbelievable. This museum is unbelievable. These cars look brand spanking new. Well, right here at the Harvest Host at the Early Ford V8 Foundation Museum. It's a beautiful museum at night. Got the RV. It is just extremely windy. Man, what a sunset that was, though. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. It is extremely windy out here, and of course, it's 8-mile-an-hour winds, 6 to 8 with gusting to 26. So that's the only thing is that absolutely beautiful sunset, though, and a great parking lot to be parked in. Great parking lot to be parked in?
Yes, wonderful.
We are leaving Harvest Host this morning. We stayed at the Ford Museum, the V8 Museum. If you're at and you got Harvest Host, please come see this museum. It's incredible. Even if you don't have Harvest Host, come by and see this in Auburn, Indiana. We are leaving
right off the interstate.
Right off the interstate. We had a great night's sleep. Very little noise from the interstate. A little bit at night, but very little. And but it was extremely cold for a southern boy, and lots and lots of wind. But Dina's going to show you outside, and let's see. And you can see the back of the thing. We got everything. It's a mess right now. The dogs are right here. Maggie, she's ready to go. Gracie's ready to go here. Moses somewhere in the back. We are leaving here through this parking lot. It is a very nice area.
Great for dogs.
Say hello, Dina.
Hey.
And we'll let you know where we're going to be tonight.
Hey, did you have a good time last night? Did you enjoy running and having fun? And it was cold? Hey, Maggie, did you like the sunset? Did you see the sunset last night? You look pretty.
Thank you for visiting us today. We hope to see you back soon. This is a great place to stay.
It really is.
We really enjoyed our stay.
I would not mind coming back.
And this is by far one of it's great. I keep saying that every time I'm at a Harvest Host, that this is one of the best Harvest Hosts, but this was a good Harvest Host, no doubt. And they just keep getting better and better. I love Harvest Host. And if you're not a member, we would encourage you, and if you are interested in being a member, if you're not a member of Harvest Host, and we love it, we absolutely love Harvest Host. If you're not a member and you'd like to be a member, whether you're a weekender or a vacationer or you're full-time, we have a link in our description of all our videos where you can go. We're affiliate of theirs, where you go, and if you use our link, you get 15% off of your membership, and we get a little something from Harvest Host. So it's just a way of saving you a lot of money, and it helps us a little bit. But I wanted to throw that out there.
Even if we weren't an affiliate,
if I wasn't an affiliate with them, I still would highly recommend Harvest Host. We absolutely love it.
Hey, and we have not been turned down by a Harvest Host yet that said we don't have room, have we?
They don't know our reputation yet.
That is not true.
Yeah, that's not true.
They don't know Maggie's reputation. My brother told me that we needed to put Maggie on tape more often because she's a star. Maggie.
Show them the sign where you turn in.
Uh-oh.
Show them down here.